I guess we'll do a walk around of this go-car that I've got here. Yesterday I didn't do any videoing, but we did a lot of driving. I drove that thing all over the place. So on the initial eBay page for it, on the sales page, it said fuel pump wasn't working or not well, and blah blah blah. So I live in a very hilly area. I'm a few hundred pounds, and I had my son with me, who you will have seen in the last video, and we just cruised all over the place, and that thing didn't miss a beat. Coming up hills, pretty steep hills, we were down to 10. Going down that same hill, we would do it 45. I mean, that thing was just valve bouncing all over the place. It was heading down that hill at top speed. It's a little at those speeds, but it's fun. And so we had our helmets on, and I've ordered some more. One should be here today, actually. Actual motorcycle helmets. We've just been using bicycle helmets. But anyway, so I think I'll get this thing out and we'll do a walk around and see what's wrong with it. Being that I had time with it yesterday, I've noticed a few things. I mean, obviously the initial things is some cracks in the fiberglass and stuff like that. Does look like it's had a hit in the rear end, fender missing, section of the fiberglass missing, but I mean, it doesn't affect it in the way it drives or anything, but just cosmetically. So, and I think I'm going to do cosmetics first. I think I'm going to probably wrap the car, or the trike, scooter, whatever it is. I think I'm going to wrap it. So what I'll do is I'll just get everything, I'll get all the stickers off it, get all the panels straighter, get rid of cracks, that kind of thing, and then just wrap it, probably blue or green, and it has like a thing underneath with some vents in it, and I think I'll do that like in grey or something, black or grey or something like that, just so it's different to what they are down in the city. Of course, this go-car is in many places, but Florida, San Diego, and San Francisco are the three I can think of the top of my head. In Barcelona, I watched some guy in Barcelona, so Aussie guy actually, the Aussies. But anyway, let's get this thing out and take a look around. Weighs virtually nothing. Alright, so some of the things that I've noticed, obviously this is a different color to this, so that's been replaced at some point. It was a similar color. I took the stripe off this. This bit's broken at the back here, and there's supposed to be a fender here from what I can see, so I'll have to look into that. This bit comes off at this point, and that's the bit I'm talking about, like doing this like black or gray, and then doing this like a green or a blue. And it needs a few things, like under here there's a cap, and it's not on the other side. Alright, so there's the fuel tank right there. And as you can see, I've got some tools in there already. I started some work on it. So this is all cracked up and stuff, but I don't think it would take much to just get that cleaned up, and then just enough to get a wrap on it. And then this also looks like it's not off this. It's a slightly different color as well. And then let's get under here. it sideways, I'm sorry. So it's a little chipped up and stuff, but it's really not that bad. So the driver that drove it to me lost the other seat back, but I think I'm gonna make ones of a different shape, more to the shape of this, as opposed to that, which is like a teardrop, upside down teardrop. So, and then this is where I started to take the sticker off, and you can see how dark that is. So that almost matches. So it's just an older one that's been in the sun or whatever. So under here, just there, you can see the edge of it. It looks like there was some kind of fender, and then from there, from this point to here, there's supposed to be a thing like this side, and it's missing. So there's a couple of little things, and that license plate sits crooked, and this tail light's black. This tail light's cracked. This one seems to be okay, and after a little research, I don't know if anyone can pick what that's off, but it's a Peugeot 205. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of those in the United States, so they are going to be expensive, but I'm looking into it. And then down here, these holes here, these are actually, when you go around the corner, the tire hits it when you go over bumps, around the corner and over bumps. So that I'll have to look at, and it looks like, I don't know if I can, well, I don't know if I can get you in here, but it's actually on coilovers, which look like they may be adjustable. So I'll get the wheel off and have a look at that at some point. But anyway, there's a quick walk around, and then started taking off the things here, so now it's ours. But that's what I got for my money, so hopefully I can get it looking as pretty as I can, and it's a lot of fun. Like I said, my son and I yesterday had an absolute ball all day. So anyway, I'll probably make this one video and then start work on it. Here's another couple of things here, like the stuff's all chipped up. That actually isn't connected. I guess there's supposed to be bolts there, and it's not even connected, so as you drive, it comes off, and it wants to drag the key out with it. See? So I'll get a couple of bolts in there, and I guess I'm gonna have to learn how to fiberglass. In fact, I was gonna go up and get some stuff today, but I don't have time now. But anyway, there it is, the Go car, ready for action. Oh, this is the other thing. So these, where they cut these lights out, you can see this one isn't like the fiberglass covers it at the top, and this one it doesn't. And so there is definitely something going on there, and one point's up and one point's down. So, but these blinkers, I don't know what they're off yet, but they, you can see this one's got a broken section on it. That one looks alright though. So that'll probably be the next thing I investigate. And of course it's probably going to end up like the Peugeot. Hard to find. But I guess these things are out of Europe, so... Here's, there's 2 batteries and there's a little switch down there, and there's this little thing, I guess it's for charging. Little 50cc probably doesn't charge it enough, but I don't know any of these answers yet. When I got this was actually turned the other way. Instead of going up, it went down, and so that was the first thing I fixed on it. Got that all fixed up and worked out things like this switch turns on that radio. So, but anyway, I guess that'll do it for today. And as I pull things off it, I'll do more videos for a closer inspection of what it is, and then I think I'm going to get some 4-point harnesses and attach down in here, a little bit safer than those things for around here, and then the roll bar I'll get a mount for a GoPro, and I might even get a GoPro so that I can do around town videos and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, there she is, number 70. Alright, so I thought I might do a quick run around the block on it and show you guys what it's all about. So, first of all, get the leg in. There we go. Alright, so we'll get this back into place. And alright. First of all, I guess I better put my helmet on. Alright, so here we go. Got the old Land Rollers helmet on. Let's make sure let's see what we can do. Alright, there it goes. Start it up. Alright. So we got a car coming. We got a bit of sun there too. We got a car coming, but I'll just buzz up and around the block real quick, and then we'll see how we do. All right. Now, of course, I'm holding the camera. If you can even hear me, I'm holding the camera, so I can't indicate. But they do have brakes. About 18 miles an hour. Alright, we're about to crack 20. Alright, so we're hitting 20 right on the nut right now. So, as you can tell, everyone wants to wave. As you can tell, it's not the fastest thing going. I hit about 22. So, when I pull up here, I'll switch the camera around and I'll do another run facing the other way. Alright. I'll even do a quick time on it to see how long it takes. Alright. 9 mailbox. See how long it takes. that quicker. So from my mailbox to my mailbox is about a minute and a half. So anyway, there it is. I think I'm going to go for another blast, not holding the camera this time. It's so much fun. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hope you watch the next one. Bye.